Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video here on Eric Ride Reviews. So today we're gonna speak about little about my favorite roller coasters and rides at Liseberg. So before we get started, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and yeah, let's get started. So my first favorite roller coaster in the list in Liseberg is of course Helix. Helix is a Mack double launch coaster, yeah, located in Liseberg. And what's so cool is that it's on a mountain. So that's what is so cool. I have never thought that the Helix would fit into that area, 2014. So I personally, that's my favorite attraction. Okay, so that's really cool. My favorite part of the ride is probably the inverted top hat, of course. So yeah, and it has crazy airtime as well. Lots of G forces. That's really cool. Really smooth, guys. Okay, and over to number two, we have Valkyria. Sorry, Valkyria is a B&M dive coaster located at Liseberg, and it's a new roller coaster that came 2000 that opened in 2018 and was actually delayed opening. It should have opened in April, but it opened in August if I'm not bad. Yeah, if I'm right. And I really love that coaster. Uh, I have never ride a dive coaster before, so yeah, dive coaster is really good for me. I really love dive coasters, and though I only have ride Valkyria. My favorite part is of course the drop. My my second favorite is the Emelman and the Orbanker and the Zero Zero. Everything in the ride, the helix ride, and then the airtime hump and the barrel and the brake run. Everything is so good. The only thing I will have say that it's not so good about Valkyria is the brakes, but that's not their fault. It's not Liseberg's fault. I think all the roller coasters maybe not are not that smooth when hitting the brakes, but Valkyria is too shaky in my opinion. And after the Emil Man, it's really shaky as well if you sit at the back row in the left or right side. You will see the difference, guys. So come and ride it here now when they will open in 16 May, if we hope so. So yeah, but yeah, don't care about that what I said because I really love it. I still love it so much. Over to number three, we have Atmosphere. Atmosphere is an Intamin drop tower that was actually replaced by a observation tower. And I really love Atmosphere. So I can almost say that it's one of the first in my list, but I say the three, but it's just so good. Atmosphere is a really, really good attraction in my opinion. So nice decorations around, and when you're so high up, you feel so scared. And I'm almost never scared in the rides in Liseberg area, because I'm a roller coaster lover, amusement park lover. So I don't know, but I am still scared there in when I read it with Philip or Theme Park Sweden. Yeah, so Petrus. That's the number three. Really love it. Smooth brakes as well, and I really like when it drops because it just drops to you. Oh my god, 110 kilometers per hour. That's so crazy, guys. Okay, over to number four, we actually have Mechanica. That is Zero star shape, I think. Yeah, it's a star shape, but I think it's a zero. I don't know. Please, guys, comment down below, and you too, Steam Bar Sweden. I think you know better than me. Yeah, that's my fourth number because I really like it. The good thing they have done now, if I hope it's still like this, because as you may know, the first time they opened, it was really fast. It was going so fast and really shaky. Um, and then they slowed down. They started to slow down the ride, so it's not going that fast. And really, I didn't like that much Mechanica no more, but I still rode it because I don't hate it. And then in the winter, they made it finally to go really fast, guys. It's almost faster than it was when it opened for the first time, I think, because I rode it 2015 or 16, I don't remember. But yeah, so it's a lot faster now, really smooth. Can be sometimes shaky, but I really like when you hang upside down, you get a really good hang time. So that's definitely my fourth number. Fourth, yeah. And my fifth number is Loki, an Intamin gyro swing located in the Myths and Legends area at Liseberg. So as you may know, as Loki, when it came for the first time, Liseberg decided to name the area because it was just like a flat ground with Canon and Balder and yeah, and Spinrock. And now they have a brand new area there. So I mean, they have rebuilt it and named it to Myth and Legends. Really good in my opinion. I really love Loki. And if you agree with me, guys, I think all of you guys agree with me. They have to release the Loki soundtrack because I can't. I'm so angry right now because I really want to hear it. I remember when I'm there with Philip and Team and Petrus, we sit and waiting for to start the ride for the people for the staff to start the ride, and we hear that music, that part of the music that I really like. Oh my god, so good. And it's really smooth, really fast, especially in the winter. I in my opinion, because I don't know why, but it's just because I like the wind when it goes just faster. You get a really good hang time and air time. Yeah, so I really like it. You always scream. You get you get sometimes little head paint when after you ride. I don't know why, because it's spinning so much, but that's okay for me. I still love it. And number 6 is Balder. I should have put this in the first as well, but Balder, yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So guys, I wish I could put it in the one once again, because Balder is, oh my god. Balder is an Intamin wooden coaster located at the Myth and Legends area as well. It has the best airtime I have ever been on, guys. It has so good airtime. You have to ride it, guys, because I personally love it. It's a lot smoother than I expected before I to ride it. It can be really shaky in the winter because it's so cold, and it can also be really going really slowly, like in the end. This have happened to me 3 times during the winter, that it's getting stuck in the brakes because it's too slow, and the brakes is too smooth, so it doesn't have the balance and it stops. So yeah, that's really weird, but I still appreciate it. So that's my number 6. Yeah, it's definitely my number 6, because it's really good on the summer. It goes a lot faster. It's definitely my and Philip's favorite roller coasters. One of our favorite, because I think Philip also said that it's his favorite, and almost one of his favorites in the park. Mine too, definitely. The best. I have a recommendation for you guys. If you want a really good airtime, you have to sit in the back row, the very last row, um, because you get a lot of airtime when you sit at the back row, because it drags you down the drop, and that's so amazing, guys. And the rest of the ride is amazing as well. I really like the tunnels. If you wonder why they put the tunnels there, like a roof, because that's why, because Philip told me this, and Petrus. It's because really much neighbors were angry to this, because a lot of people screamed, and the people living there was disturbed, so they had to put the walls. That's not annoying for me, because I love that you feel that you will, like, a near misses. I really like that. I appreciate that. So to number 7, we have Flumride, Oh my god, how did I miss Flumride? Flumride, of course. The wait, aerodynamics? No, aero log flume. Please comment down below. I forgot that as well. Uh, that's an amazing ride to ride during the Halloween, the summer. It never getting boring, guys. Just so awesome. If you don't know, I'm always in the winter when it's so no in the Halloween when it doesn't have that much queue in the evening like that. I just keep sitting. I don't have to get off. They let me just sit. I ride it like twice, 10 times. I don't know. I just love it to sit there, relax, watch. I can watch around. Really nice spot. You see the Wall Liseberg when it's dark. Really nice. You see the lights. Then you just go down a really smooth drop. Then when you hit the water, when the water comes in your face, you feel so relaxed. Yeah, I really just love it. But when you get too wet, that might be scary. But I still love it. I remember when me and Philip rode the Flume ride. I don't know what happened, but the brakes didn't work really good. And after the first drop, you know that after the first drop, Fluoride has a little air time after the first drop. It has like a mini air time to splash down again. And that air time, because the brakes didn't work, we flied over that air time. We didn't go down. We just flied over. I mean, like serious, not that not over exceeded or yeah. It's real. We just flow and just did like this shake. We almost got us upside down. I don't know. That was so crazy. It was during Halloween now, this 2019 year. So funny, I guess. I did stuff as well, but most with Philly because if you sit more, the more you sit, the more heavy it will be, and yeah. So I personally love that film. It's always happening something crazy in it, and I really remember this as well when me and Philip rode film ride one time after the first drop and after the mini air time, the really mini air time before the second drop, the last drop. It was like a failure with with the boat because the other people that was in the other boat that was in front of our boat, they were too close, so they had to be exactly before we hit the drop, like emergency brake came up from nowhere and it stopped the boat. It just came like this, like a hand, and stopped the boat. So we had like emergency boat. It's really good. It did it at the chain lift as well, so that's really good as well. So yeah, guys, that's so funny. And sometimes when we get so wet, it comes over our face. So funny, yeah. You gotta check out our YouTube video. I have lots of them in my other channel, Erik the Hero Singer, which is Erik the Hero YouTube. But yeah. Guys, that was all of now. If you want to know one extra, my favorite kid attraction is probably, I can say one of them. No, not one, but a couple. First, Farfarsbilar, the other one Hisningen, and the other one Kaninlandsbanan. And yeah, Kaninlandsresan as well, like a raft. I don't know, it's exactly like Colorado. Colorado is my list as well, my favorite rides. I can put it in my three or something. I love it as well. Really nice to ride it with everyone. Philip, I'm so scared when I ride it, but it's so funny because when you get wet, you get like scared like this. Yeah, just gonna drink water for Colorado. So Canin Riasan is like Colorado, but much chiller. You can see lots of greens, and yeah. Okay guys, so that was all of this video. Please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and support me. Like this video, like all my videos, subscribe as once again, turn on the notifications bell, comment, and add this to your playlist. Share this with your friends and do whatever you want, but please subscribe and like the video to help me reach 20 subscribers in 1 week. See you next time for another new video. The more you like, the often I will do videos. Have a nice day.